I said yesterday, speaking to journalists at the border, maybe some crises do not make the headlines. But if you are a person fleeing from the war in Khartoum, arriving in Ethiopia, in need of food, in need of water, in need of healthcare, you are your headline. You are a headline, right? And you need help. So please help me say that the international community cannot turn its back on the humanitarian response to the Sudan situation, which includes Ethiopia. And in general, in Ethiopia, it's not only the Sudan situation, it's the Somalia situation, it's the drought, it's the internal displacement, it's the leftover of the Tigray war. There's still a lot of things that need to be done, and we need. Last year, UNHCR was 36% funded. This is really not acceptable. By the way, I have a message for donors as well, especially European donors. The Sudan refugee response, as I said, poorly funded. You know what happens in many countries. The refugees don't receive enough food or medicine or shelter. They move on. These days it's easy to move on. And then the European countries complain that people are coming to across the Mediterranean, Libya, Tunisia, you know all that. Well, I have a message. I have news for all these countries. If we don't stabilize this population, and humanitarian assistance is the first step to stabilization, these people will move. Today, there are many traffickers and smugglers that are, these people give them a little money and they can move on. You know that very well. So I think that it is also in the interest of the donors to stabilize this through better humanitarian assistance. I'm going to Sudan, and I hope to pass this message from the other side of the border, amidst the people that are suffering. That's what I want to do, and I hope somebody will listen. Please help me pass this message.